Hey, hi, this is Joan with Glasses, and I'm streaming The Night of the Rabbit. And I'm speaking. Listen. Listen, for whatever reason, it takes Twitch a long time to acknowledge that I'm streaming. I don't know why. I have no idea what the delay is. I'm speaking now, so... And of course my nose is itchy. It's never itchy unless I'm streaming. It's something about sitting in this corner, I think. I'm moving my stuff around here. Stream that rabbit. There we go. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, how's the sound? Because I have the sound set for KOTOR, so let's see. Can you guys hear me over that, or does that need to be lower? I'm going to lower it down over here for me, just for this. I know I don't use the mixer, but... It's the cat. Yeah, Bob somehow sabotaged me. Can you guys hear me over the music and stuff? Thanks for the host, Funaverta! Oops. Well, I thought I had this set up right. There we go. Of course, this is my name, because apparently I have to switch to OBS Studios to fix this problem. Cat hair lands in your nose whenever you stream. I guess. Or maybe it's nerves. Maybe nerves make my nose twitch like a bunny. I don't know. Alright. As long as you guys can hear me, then we should be... OBS! We should be okay. I'm just gonna yell OBS all night. It's fine. I'll blame it for all my problems. Alright, let's resume the game. So... For those of you guys who haven't been streaming since I started this game, like, I don't know, 9 months ago. No, I started like 3 months ago. What are you doing? This is not where my last save was.
They were walking right next to me.
Oh, you hosted me too, Braxton?
Where am I
I'll play
now?
for you in a second. I don't know. It's not letting me go to menu.
It's dark, but light here at the same time. The air feels electric. All the little...
Well, I'm annoyed with you because this isn't my last... Just stop. Oh, I forgot. I have to do the actual mouse wheel. Okay, hang on. Let me go back. This is not my last save. This might be the last autosave. But it's definitely not the last save. 612. Okay, that's the first one. The save was like 2 months ago. What have you done? No, the save was not 2 months ago. This just happened last night where we finally got to the final, okay, 23 hours. Yeah, that's... Oh, I have too many saves. I wish we let you name them. It just shows the time, but it's so tiny because I'm playing in windowed mode, so I'm not playing. Alright. Let's load this one and see what happens. Yes, that's fine. Just load it. What have you done? Okay, yeah, this is my last save. Alright, so we can sit here for a second, and also, why is my... Everything's all weird. It feels all weird tonight. Alright, so, in case... And also, thanks for the host, Braxton. I'll do a little dance. Thanks for being a friend! Woo! And also, hi, Minden! Sorry I didn't acknowledge you earlier. I was panicking about whatever. Alright, so... Basically, here's the plot so far. We wanted to be a magician, but like the kind that does card tricks, and we got this mysterious note about doing an actual spell, and a rabbit and a coat and tails came and said he would teach us how to be a real magician or tree walker, and we said yes, because I think in this game we're like 11, so we thought that was a great idea. Like, we've never been taught stranger danger, and even stranger danger, which is like a talking rabbit. So we go with him. He teaches us how to walk through trees. We interact with a lot of magical creatures and talking animals, and we sort of realized that we've forgotten some things about our life that we don't remember because we've forgotten them, and also that the rabbit might not be who he says he is, and that somebody's closing the tree portals. And then we realized that the person we've forgotten is our dad, because when we came through, when you go through, sometimes you pull stuff with you, and we pulled him through with us somehow, and the rabbit has disappeared. Servo says, is this about cocaine since that's slang for snuff in ye olde England? A rabbit or the Night of the Rabbit? That's interesting. This is a French game, so I have no idea. Maybe they were on cocaine. I don't know. No, I wouldn't. Didelic. Come on, guys. So, basically, now we have to call a magician to help us. There's another magician who's basically turned everyone into Mouseville into zombies. and also is closing all the tree portals, which means we're trapped here. And we have to do the spell we first did, which is the one that called the rabbit, which makes me think we're calling a rabbit. But we need to get items from these different portals. And so far, we've got, come on, mouse wheel. Okay, we've got some acorns. We've got some black powder. Thank you for the host, Cheddar Man.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend, Cheddar Man. All right, Servo says White Rabbit. So does that mean that scene in The Matrix was a lot more drug? I mean, The Matrix is pretty much drug inspired anyway, but a lot more drug referenced than I thought. Follow the White Rabbit. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So we have a couple of portals we can't get stuff out of. We already got the black powder out of here. Cheddar-Man, more like the Fortnite of the rabbit. Am I right? I know. I think we're close to the end of this game, Cheddar-Man. This was a long... I mean, honestly, I got this on sale, I think for $3.99 a while ago. And this is a big game. Like, that's a pretty good deal for this game. Because we play this game, like, a long time. And there's a lot of stuff I'm not... Like, apparently, there's, like, cards to collect and stuff, which I've kind of done haphazardly. So you go back to this game and try and get, like, everything. And I have not done that. I've just been playing it first time run through, just going through stuff. So I think I got my money's worth, that's for sure. Cheddar got more than his money's worth because he doesn't want to watch this game anymore. But, it's fine. Did I reset? Oh, crap. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Did I reset my stuff? Or does it still say KOTOR? Because I thought I did, but I don't think I did. Hang on. 1 second before we start. I just want to correct that. Hang on a second. It's fine. It's all fine. That will make no sense to people coming to my channel if they're coming for Knights of the Old Republic and it's the Night of the Rabbit. What did Cher say? This also says KOTOR. No, I can't say KOTOR. Alright, let me mute this. That's terrible. Alright. Go to my... Why does Twitch make everything difficult? That's all I have to say. I'm just gonna say that. Where's... I muted that already, Twitch.
World of Warcraft, Legion, rated T.
Let's go here. Okay, so it'll shut up. Why is it... Can you please just let me go to my dashboard? Thank you. Okay, I muted that already. Good. All right, hang on. Let me... It won't let you mute the commercials. Interesting. Enjoy, guys. This is the professional streaming that you get with me. Oh, come on.
Legion, rated T.
I think I didn't hit update and then I closed it out, so it never updated. Portals. Okay. All right. We're not playing this game. Update from... nope. We're playing, let's put... No, it's not Retro. The Night of the Rabbit. I almost put Retro, which is also a lie. Guys, I'm an unintentional liar. There we go. There we go. It's not very pretty. Okay, listen. First of all... Alright, do I have everything good? It should be... Okay. It's updated. First of all... What do you mean I have a bot? I don't have a bot enabled, that's for sure. Hang on, let me talk to Cheddarman. Let me get back on video. Let's all chill out. Okay, there we go. I see all of Cheddarman. So, Minion says yes. Type Justin Bieber for more fans. Cheddarman says get Ankbot. Is it free? You'll have a bot and a dashboard and desktop. You'll have a bot. I would have a bot if I got Ankbot. I tried, actually, a different bot, but it didn't have a really clear interface. It had, I think it was a Quora bot. And basically, it just seemed to make it so much more complicated without the interface. So I'm like, I'd rather do it myself. But of course, I'm doing a terrible job. So I'll check out Ankbot. I did look up. It is free. All right, I might have to look that up. One more thing I have to learn. I I like learning new things, even though I act like I'm not. Hey! How you doing, John Z? You missed my meltdown about the fact that I said I was playing KOTOR, and I'm not. So sorry if you came for that. But this is still fun. Alright, so, as I was saying...
The syrup got quite hard. The brush is all brushed out.
Okay, so what can we do with... Okay, sorry. We've got part of the spell. There's a couple portals I can't get anything out of. So we have... I think that the white pepper is the white powder we need for the spell. Here's what we need for the spell. We need white powder, we need black powder, we need a container. We have that. We need tree bark. We have that. We need fruit of the tree, which is acorns. We have that. We need like a beetroot, or like a root, like a... like the dwarves have beetroots, so I think maybe it's there, but also like a carrot, anything else would do. Oh! Well, say hi to Russ. He's watching the music awards too, John Z. You're just stopping by real quick to say hi. Gotta get back to music awards. Say hi to Russ. That's what he's watching. Hi, Zombie Man. Hi, the real Ambrosine. Service is white powder. White powder that you smell and makes you sneeze, Servo. Alright, so, anyway. That's where this is. Dried long brush with syrup. Okay. So we basically just need a couple of things quick. We have the fire to light things. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but just trust me. I think we've got just about everything we can get out of these. There's one specifically where it's telling me I couldn't do it, but then I was too tired. It's basically white pepper, and it's like a spice. So I got the stone with the marking. You're supposed to put the white powder in there. I don't know what to get from the anglerfish. I don't think I can get anything because there's not a hand there, but there is... Wait, wasn't there... What? Anyway, when you click on it, it says...
This is the dwarves' locker. And it is still locked.
Yeah, he tries to do something. So, we know... I tried to do the spell last stream, and I could do it partially, but I couldn't do it all the way. I got something out of the suitcase, too, I think. But I don't remember what.
Is that a wire cutter? Looks like someone tried to stuff it in the case. I'm not planning on dragging that thing along.
But I wanted the wire cutter to do this, but I don't think it wouldn't let me do it. And this is the Mysterious Raven, which isn't this beautiful illustration. I really like this a lot. Alright, how are you guys doing tonight, by the way? It is cold and dry where I'm at, and it's so dry that it feels like my skin is going to fall off. And that's what I do not like about winter. That's just a rant. Alright, so... we got something from here. He won't get anything from here.
Cutter? Looks like someone tried to stuff it in the case. I'm not planning on dragging that thing along.
I wanted that wire cutter. Can I reach in and grab that with this?
The brush is all brushed out. The brush is all brushed out.
Okay. Well, can't we use the stick part of it?
The brush is all brushed out.
It is all brushed out. It's not sticky anymore. Alright, so let's go over here and mess around with this some more. I almost got it last time. I was just too tired. It was at the end of the stream. Why are you going up there? I can't do anything up there, I don't think.
And it is still locked.
We can't use the key on it. I'm gonna have to just inventory this, aren't I? Why does he keep... No, I don't want you to go up there. What does he say?
It doesn't fit there.
Oh, it doesn't... Oh, it's all brushed out, Jen. It doesn't have anything else to do. Alright, so let's... This is just tree bark. Can we use
This
it on
bark
that?
won't be much help here.
Okay, we're just... I hate when it makes you do inventory spam. I know all adventure games make you do that, but I kind of hate it.
I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose weapon, but it won't help me here.
Because I feel like if it should be something where you solve it and you know. I don't remember if I tried all my spells on it last time either. How did your game finish up, Braxton? I meant to ask you, why does that guy have snow all over his clothes and it never melts?
I'd better take good care of it.
I meant to take... Okay, so I can't use it to pry that open. See, I feel like I tried.
Man, I hope this is just an illusion. Wouldn't want to be arrested as a burglar after all.
Oh.
Okay, I've prized the door open. Oh no, my stick broke.
Well, we got our route then. I feel like I tried that last time though. I really did not expect it to work. I thought it'd be something weird like the acorns. Well, now we've got our dwarf route. We should, I think that's the last thing we need. Alright, so, hang on. Alright, what's our spell again?
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it.
Okay.
How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock a symbol all in white.
Okay, that's...
Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine. The inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit. And lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
I don't know if this is gonna work because I don't... Last time it was a carrot, and I don't know. So first we do this. We did this last time, but we didn't have the beetroot.
I'm done with this for now.
Oh, we don't have to do that now. Alright, so... We can just do this part.
I think some ingredients for the crossroads spell are still missing from my mug.
Alright, so what did we... Okay, we need to put this in there. Tree... It says tree... Tree bark.
Nah, I have the feeling the order...
Fine, tree fruit. Okay, great. Tree bark.
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
No, this isn't... Okay. And then what? And then tree fruit. No, none of these are right. Can we just start all over again? Gosh. Alright, so...
There's a weird symbol in the poem
We
underneath
noted
it.
that we did the bark right.
How he made a carrot flame.
Sorry, guys.
After drawing on rock a symbol
Plays
all
high
in
holy
white.
heck with my dyslexia.
Grinding white to
What
powder
matter
makes
what
it
order it
right.
goes in?
Then add black in turn. The kind you should be
And also
loath
am I
to
yelling 'cause
burn.
I can't hear
black
myself.
and white as they combine. The inside of your vessel line.
Alright, you did
then
that.
3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit. And lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher.
Is
And
him
I
saying
will swallow it
means
in
I've already
haste
done it?
to enjoy the lovely taste.
Okay, because I have already thrown this in there. So is it just the root needs to go on this?
No.
Well, okay, right? And then root.
No.
What? Alright, let's pick this up. Are we just supposed to do the circle then?
I think some ingredients for the crossroads spell are still missing from my mug.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Okay, can we... I wish we could just dump this out and try again. Okay, well, let us do it again. Because the first thing we do... Oh, gosh. This is annoying to make you listen to it every time. Can I just look at
I'd
it?
better be careful with the message.
Oh, you jerk. Alright, so... The first thing we did... Last time, we almost had this...
I'm
but-
done with this for now.
No, you're not. Okay.
Yes, that's part of the crossroads spell in the letter from the Marquis, but I think the order was different.
I think it means pour... Okay, so last time when it meant... When I first did this spell at the very beginning of the game, it meant just pouring them in here. Cheddar Man. It just meant like pouring them in and like not even turning it, just pouring it in, and he turned it himself. And the problem is it let me do half this spell, and I can't...
I think some ingredients for the crossroads spell are still missing from...
But we have tree bark, tree fruit, and lastly a root. And we have we already put the black powder in, right? Why does he keep saying, It should be, we did the white powder in the symbol, he put the white powder in the mug with the black powder, and then tree root, right? Alright, let's look at this again. Well, here
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Alright, so
I think some ingredients.
what is still missing? So we've got, okay, so the acorns, did they not let us see? It looks like we didn't put them in. This is my issue, because look, like last time when I put them in, they disappeared. So that's the other thing too. So what is in the mug?
I'm listening to Swamp Radio.
No. The mug is empty. So we need to put, okay.
That doesn't need any special spice.
What, you jerk. Alright, so
That doesn't need any special spice.
but this is the white powder from, this is what we did last time. We made it into the,
I'm done with this for now.
alright, does the game still think that there's white powder on there that we need to get with the mug? How is it empty when we've been adding stuff to
I'm
it?
sure my mug is an all-purpose weapon, but it won't help me here.
Alright, how did we do this? We half did this last time and it let us do it. And then it said it's not right. But it let us, like, so the mug is empty.
I'm listening.
The mug is empty. Is that not the right vessel? Because we don't have anything else.
I don't want to put up any post.
Alright. The uncanny sound carrier, we can't... Because we have... Okay, let's start from the beginning then. But I thought... Do we have to put it down here in the shape of it?
Yes, that's part of the crossroads spell in the letter from the Marquis, but I think the order was different.
Okay. Because what we did is it let us, which it keeps saying about this, it let us put the powder on this symbol and then brush it into our mug. So it's telling me the mug is empty. Oh, this better not be some sort of weird thing where you can only do this like one time. No, it's pretty much here. There's nothing over here. Alright, so, there's not... Let me sure we are supposed to do this here, not someplace else. Oh, we have to be... Maybe it won't let us because we're not on the right screen. Because we have to use this to light. We could still probably... I don't know if it... Alright. Let's try this again. So... White powder.
That doesn't need any special spice.
Ah. That's not helpful.
I'm sure my mug...
Why won't it let us? Is the white powder
He
not...
looks familiar. Hello, old friend.
Is the white
He
powder
reminds me
not the
of home.
pepper? Because I thought it was. I totally thought it was.
Hello, old friend. He reminds me of home.
You jerk. So the cannon we got, that's where we got the gunpowder from.
I've already got some black powder.
There's the flooded city, which we can only look at. I don't think we can do anything with.
I think I saw this bridge before. On television. Looks like nobody lives in those houses anymore. Almost like my home, the last time I saw it.
Alright, so we have the fire to light something with. We recognize him. There's the cannon. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know, guys. It's weird. Should we put the vessel down? Or are we supposed to do that? No, we're not supposed to do that first.
I think some ingredients for the crossroads spell are...
Yeah, no kidding. You won't let us put them in. Oh!
Okay.
We're supposed to mix them together. Minden, beat this boy for real. Thanks for the host, Shrimpy. If you're not following Shrimpy, you should be. She's really fun. Also, Braxton Wise and Cheddar Man and everyone else who hosted me. And also, hi, Zombie Man, if I didn't say hi to you earlier. And I try to be consistent, but I'm not really. And I have to get a different OBS if I want to run my hosting alerts, which I do. Apparently, is what I'm being told. Okay, so we did that. Oh, click on it again. Are you making dinner, Braxton? What are you making for dinner? Alright, now... Okay, hang on. We have to go to the other place.
Heave! Oh!
Oh, man food. What's with all this man stuff on your stream, too? Man mode? Man food?
That won't do any good.
Okay.
That won't do any good.
So I'm already okay with this. I don't have to. Alright. That's what I thought. I already put the white powder on there and put it back in. Alright, let's go back over here. Canned tamales sound good. And chili sounds good. Alright, so we need to put this in here. Right?
It's in.
I know you're a man, Braxton, but usually people don't yell about it all the time, or maybe they do, I don't know. Doing manly things, and you want the world to know. Which, I guess I can't blame you. Alright, tree bark, tree fruit, and lastly, a root.
Also in.
Okay, tree fruit. I remember these little circle things around there. Okay.
Also in.
And then dwarf root.
Okay, now everything is in.
Like eating crappy canned tamales. It's go time! Alright. So then we put it down here, right? We make
I think I've got everything I need. I wonder if it'll work, even though I've modified the recipe a little.
I hope so. Alright, put that in the middle, and then we need to grab some fire. Look, it's in the shape of a heart, kind of.
Ouch! Hot! Now what?
Quick light this on fire. Hurry up, dude, you're gonna burn your hand off.
This had better work.
As my grandma used to say, don't play with fire, you'll wet the bed. Whoa!
Your name. Tell me your name.
I'm Jerry. Jerry Hazelnut.
Jeremiah. Jeremiah Human. How were you able to summon me to this place?
I drew a circle of powder on the crossroads.
Very few have knowledge of this ritual. It takes inner strength to complete it successfully.
Or just being an
Only
11-year-old
the
boy.
strong are worthy of our magic. Walking between worlds, I can see strength within you. So
Someone
why did you
call an
call
adult.
me?
That's exactly how I feel. Stranger danger! It's the same voice actor as the rabbit, so I think this is the rabbit, but he definitely looks a little more terrifying than he looks last time we saw him. I'm stuck here, all the paths leading me into circles. I need help so I can find the Weird Zaroff. The old magician said I should ask you for help.
The old magician said I should ask you for help.
Aro Malina. That is why your spell did not release me. That is why I am still trapped in the crystal. Of course, he allows me no more than these few words. But even that is a miracle. What you are doing must be very important to him.
I'm stuck here. All the paths are leading me in circles.
He's trapped in the crystal.
This place is now a trap, leading back to itself. A dark spell must have been cast. Whoever cast it must have had a brilliant teacher.
Servo says the rabbit is the Sith from the dark side. That's exactly what it looks like. So, basically, this is the guy we're talking to in the crystals. 'Cause remember, we kept talking to him. We kept talking to those crystal statue things.
I need help so I can find the Great Zaroff.
Zaroff. He dares to leave his world? I never thought he could be that strong. Maybe I was wrong about him.
But how do I get out of here?
A trap like this always has a way to allow the one who set it to pass through it unharmed.
Okay.
I sense that you are carrying a magical coin.
Yep.
The spell it bears is very familiar to me.
Well, you
But
in
it
the
is
past
not
gave it to me, I think.
Perfect. Himala Maliciano.
Uh-oh.
Kamasiana Dosano.
Talking to himself.
Gratia Skolos Dierka. I just bestowed a gift upon you. The coin will now show you the path when you carry it through this place. follow its light. But you must take heed. Wandering aimlessly in this place forever might be a mercy compared to what awaits you
This game is getting
when
very
you
dark,
follow
guys.
the coin's lead.
Who was that? A friend of yours?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
You might want to try what the masked magician told you. You will no longer need these places.
Okay, thank
I
you,
hope
Echo
you
of a
find
Pro.
your way to the clearing. Although I would much prefer to keep chatting with you.
Can we just say one more thing to him because he's cute?
You're not going to need that anymore. You might want to try what the masked magician told you.
I know, but I want to say goodbye to you because you're such a beautiful raven. All right, so
Or maybe this way. Oh man, everything looks the same here.
okay, let's do this. Right? Activate the coin. Okay, it's way more purple through here.
This way.
Chinaman.
Maybe.
Wahaha! Alright,
I
so...
bet this was wrong again.
Yeah, but look. It was a darker purple, so like here's light purple, light purple, light purple, light purple, dark purple, bright path. See? Look.
This way. Maybe. I bet this was wrong again.
Stop saying that when I just, like, look. See? See, now this one's the one. It's different ones every time.
Is this the right path now?
But I
Oh
think you...
man, I think I'm moving in circles. I wish I knew what to do. Maybe I can get through to the Marquis or the old magician from here after all.
Well, I guess you can try, but, like... I think we'd figured it out.
No reaction. The old magician can't hear me.
Because, look, this is the... What I'm doing is correct. Why is he trying to troll me? Right? Because, look. Barely purple, barely purple, barely purple, dark purple.
This...
And it's different every time. Here we are! We made it! Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
This must be the clearing. The clearing of the first tree.
I see a volunteer who would like to participate in this magic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give him a hand?
No thanks. Oh, there's like a ghostly audience.
They must be the dreamers. The curse is drawing them here.
So this is through our magic coin.
They must be the dreamers. The curse is drawing them here.
Here's Zaroff. I want you to look at him, not go towards him. Never mind, too late. Oh gosh, he looks like a nightmare.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a volunteer.
Okay.
With my clairvoyance, I looked right into your heart.
Now I'm going to stab you and
sent
kill you.
A child. Jeremiah, I was once just like you. Then
don't
I
think so.
faced the cruel reality. The facts. I became a grown-up when he
Yeah,
locked
well.
me out of those incredible worlds. But our world is not a place for magic. No
Boy,
matter
you're
how
grumpy.
brilliant you are, success is impossible. But I'm sure he didn't tell you that.
Nothing is impossible.
Yeah, this guy is a real barrel of laughs here.
Only for him. You will soon realize that. He should never have sent you.
What is kind of
He will
cowardly
soon
sending an
come
11-year-old
to
over
realize
that?
his mistake. Perhaps he will grieve for you more than he did for me.
What a lame performance. Whatever you're doing right now, stop it.
What a lame performance.
You still have much to learn. The audience, they love only me.
Gosh, doesn't he look like Rasputin, guys?
But we have wasted enough time. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, I didn't get to say anything else.
I am banishing this boy into the wood of the first tree.
We would do something quick.
No!
And that, honorable audience, is magic! Is magic!
Well, is this our first death in this game? Are we stuck in here? Okay, well, first of all...
Jerry,
Oh, there we go.
can you hear me? We haven't got much time. My magic isn't strong enough to ward off Zarov's curse for long.
Okay, what are
He
we supposed to
banished
do?
you into the first tree.
Okay.
I tried to shield your mind from the clutches of his black magic as best I could. Do not falter, Jerry. Be on your guard.
Should've been in the end.
Zarov's spell nails have darkened the soul of the first tree. Others must be trapped in its magical wood as well. Go and find them. Do not succumb to fear, Jerry. You must
Fear's the
not
mind
give
killer.
up. Must not give up. Not give up. Give up.
Must give up. You must give up.
No, thank you.
Where am I? I must have fallen asleep.
No, you haven't.
The lazy boy fell asleep right in front of a portal tree.
And he wants to be a tree walker?
Thanks for the
What a
creepy puppet show.
sacrilege.
Ah.
Okay.
Plato?
I'm sorry, but my friend Jerry needs help again. I haven't got time for strangers.
Strangers? But I am Jerry. He thinks that cardboard figure is me, and he doesn't remember me at all.
Okay. I can't do anything. Here we go. Poor Plato.
What wretch is this, daring to disturb the quiet of the woods?
The toad croaked angrily. It really didn't like being woken up.
Oh, it's a gigantic toad from the forest.
Silly little Jerry was actually dumb enough to approach a dangerous, gigantic monster toad.
He's got a bunch of Zarov posters on his face.
I should talk to it. Maybe it knows how I can get out of here.
Do you see all the Zarov posters on his
Excellent
face?
idea.
It's not a good idea.
Silly little Jerry is completely befuddled.
No, but I can't... When can I do something? Okay.
You mean I'm a lousy friend because I won't give you my bike?
Oh, Play-Doh. Alright, let's save it while we can. Save now, guys. Save now. Alright. I wish I could actually... Okay, resume game. Name it things. So let's talk to the toad first, even though he might eat us.
The toad's breathing rather heavily. No wonder, it's got these ugly posters sticking all over its body. I'll try to tear off the posters.
Uh-oh. Chitterman says, ooh.
I'm going to squish you.
Really? Please don't squish us.
It won't let me get any closer.
You spell disaster for everyone.
Thanks.
You used us.
Great.
You want to hitch a ride on my bike, but I need to deliver the mail.
Plato!
Jerry didn't care what the frog said because he was too lazy to walk.
We're all
But
friends.
it wasn't like that at all.
Chitterman, Night of the Rabbit was filmed before a live studio audience. Alright, so... Styrofoam
These
chestnuts.
chestnuts are huge.
What can we use those for? What do we have in our inventory? I guess we have everything. We have Fox's Cunning, Green Grow, Rock Whisper. Okay, Glimmer of Hope. Alright, let's try and talk to Plato.
Ugh, the thorn bushes are in the way.
Silly little Jerry had never seen such pointy thorns. Their pointiness made the boy, who was a coward in the first place, tremble with fear.
Ugh, pointiness. No, the bush's thorns are way too pointy.
Let's use the foam chestnuts on them then. Oh, look. Oh, what's this over here?
Wussy boy!
Hey! Come up here yourself and fight your way through the shrubbery. Huh, knew it.
Okay. Oh, there's a script.
What have we here? Looks like a script to me. The Curse of Zaroff. Act 1. Silly little Jerry. I am not silly.
Well, you know. Doing this makes you silly.
Hated by all woodlanders.
Oh, gosh, dude.
No, that's a lie.
An obnoxious moocher.
That's not true.
Okay, can we...
Finally trampled to death by the angry rock toad.
Who would write this nasty stuff?
Apparently this guy. Alright.
What a crybaby!
I want to get through the dialogue so I can do something,
You
game.
must give up.
The spell nails.
Just give
The lizards. Zaroff.
Hooray for Zaroff!
Okay. Can we please... Can we look into my inventory, please? Okay, I don't know what he's saying to do, but...
Ooh, Jerry!
Okay, come here. First of all, there's scenery.
2 large boulders.
That were much too heavy for puny little Jerry, of course.
Huh, I'll show you. See?
Yeah, you can move those.
Oh, Mum was right. Milk does do a body good.
Alright, so looks like there's a light switch.
I wonder what the switch does.
Oh, look at
This
this.
switch is on the light. Surprise, surprise.
Brilliant. Voice tube.
Hello?
Hello there, Luminance Lighting Service. How may I help you?
A good friend of mine would like to be back in the limelight.
Who's the lucky guy then?
A large toad, here on stage.
Very well. I can see illuminating this gentleman will be a truly daunting task. This looks like a job for a Limelight Deluxe.
Yay, Servo! It's 23 degrees outside. You have to take out the recycling after you eat. Wonderful. Okay, now the toad's eyes are closed. Oh, we missed our chance. Alright, let's try it again.
Hello?
Hello, young man, the usual.
Yes, please.
This looks like a job for a Limelight Deluxe.
Okay, let's go over here quick.
Oh, they're stuck pretty tight.
Take your hands off me.
So as long as the light's on, we can
They're
touch
too
him.
firmly attached. I need to think of something else. It's a miracle that the toad can breathe at all with them on his face. These posters are really horrible.
Says the silly boy who thinks his space octopus.
Hey, I got a D- for it.
Alright. Actually, tomorrow's our trash morning, so we put our trash by the road already, Servo. Because I'm like, I'm not doing that tomorrow morning. Alright, so we need to get these off somehow. How can we use the poster? Alright, let me also see if there's anything cool. Okay, so they're all sticky on him. We don't have...
Of course.
Servo, I thought this was a
didn't
job
mean
for a
it that
princess.
way.
Kiss the toad. Well, it won't let me. Alright, let's try... Okay, first
You
of all...
mean I'm a lousy friend?
No,
because I
no,
won't
we
give you
never
my
said
bike?
that. Plato.
Hello?
Hello, young man, the usual.
Yes, please.
This looks like a job for a Limelight Deluxe.
Alright, so let's try the fake chestnuts and see if we can get them off that way.
Uh-oh, the chestnuts went pretty far up his nostrils.
Take your hands
Oh no,
off
we put the
me,
chestnuts up his nose?
I True.
Yes! I didn't know that's what we're doing, but hey.
My mind is clearing. I was willing to squish you, but the spell that fogged my mind is now broken.
Did it, guys?
I will now return home to the streams of time.
Bye, Toad. Have fun with the streams of time. Yay! Hey, Matt! How are you doing, Matt?
Isn't that good enough for you?
Alright.
Of course.
But
I
that's-
didn't mean it that
Jerry
way.
ignored the inconspicuous, absolutely insignificant nail.
The evil spell nail the old magician mentioned.
Let's see if we can get it.
That
Sure.
won't do any good. But that's
Jerry ignored the
the evil spell nail the old magician.
Okay. Can't get it out.
That won't do any good.
Alright, so let's go.
Of course. I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, thanks for the host, Matt.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend.
Thanks for being a friend, Matt. Thanks for the host. Why does it always feel like... Why does it feel like somebody's watching me? Friends must help one another. Okay, let's talk to Plato.
Plato, are you alright?
I'm sorry, but my friend Jerry needs help again. I haven't got time for strangers.
Strangers? But I am Jerry.
Jerry didn't care what the frog said because he...
What do you say? You want to...
Alright, what does Matt put up here? Oh! Snow, snow, snow. That is
And
good
it doesn't
news.
remember me at all.
Good. I'm glad you don't have to shovel. That's awesome. Perfect. And if you start to starve, there's a
Of
pot.
course. I
That's
didn't mean
about
it
15
that
feet away.
way.
That's nice. Alright. Uncanny sound carrier. What can we do? Oh, click a frog.
Oh, Jerry?
Click a frog.
Jerry, where have you been?
Where have I been? The three of us were in the dark tunnel. And then
Oh, just as long as you're doing all right.
I was about to say the same.
Friendship removes the nail. Who's supposed to believe that?
We all do. Yay!
Hey!
Matt's got some splaining to do.
What's going on here?
Oh, another horrible play.
Where did Plato go?
Unfortunately, Plato, the clumsy amphibian, recently had an accident with his bicycle.
Oh, really?
He broke all his frog legs on an oak while being forced to deliver a useless letter for a certain
He broke all his frog legs?
Jerry Hazelnut.
Oh no!
Man, miserable bitch bait.
Hey, look who's here.
Spotting tater nose bogey.
Maybe he can help me.
I kind of love the leprechaun. Spun tater-nosed bogey. Okay, I'm gonna guess we have to grow this. We have sandbags, which is kind of cool.
Some sandbags hanging there.
Oh, fate begorra. This reminds me of the famous Irish troll boxer, Crondo McCrusher. Strong as 10 bulls he was. He always had punch bags dangling from his ceiling as well. But they weren't filled with sand.
No? What then?
12-year-old boys he caught in the forest.
He caught 12-year-old boys in the forest? That sounds not great.
The Curse of Zaroff, Act 2. Let's see. Without hesitation, Jerry accepts the leprechaun's gold and in return gives up his hopeless fight and ceases to live.
No thanks. Actually. Alright. Let's grow this
Hey,
clover leaf.
a four-leaf clover. It's firmly nailed to the ground. There's no way I can rip it out.
Don't you touch me, Shamrock. You no good numpty.
Oh, he calls him. It is funny to hear Jerry get called names. Alright, we have a magical spell called Green Grow, so I'm going to assume we're going to use
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
that. It's the shamrock.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
No, dude.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
There's literally a clover leaf right there. Alright, what else we got going on? What's this over here? Rift in the landscape. Let's check that out.
How odd. There's a tear in the hill.
The silly boy felt himself slowly going crazy. Reality itself appeared to be breaking apart.
There's something behind it, too.
What's behind it?
I can't ride in it with my hands.
What do we have? We've got a nail. We've got a key. Let's try the nail. That seems like that would
Right.
work.
This should work.
Wait, Jerry.
Yes?
Do you really want to know how deep that rabbit hole goes?
Sure.
Excuse me?
You're about to uncover a terrible secret.
Fine by me.
Terrible secrets.
A lever? Is that all?
Jerry was so disappointed he wanted to die.
This reminds me a lot of a series of unfortunate events. Not just because of the weird stage play in the eyes, but come on. Alright. What's the round button?
I wouldn't have expected this, even of a sheep hugger like yourself.
Indeed. Nobody had thought that Jerry would be capable of so much wickedness.
Oh, everyone hates us.
But...
If his murderous plan had worked, he would...
How?
And the leprechaun's stylish, superior top hat would have been history.
What a rotter! Good thing me hat is safe.
Alright. Looks like the poster's tucked into the hat. Let's look at the hat.
But that's...
The most beautiful top hat Jerry had ever seen.
No, I didn't mean that.
The fine leather, the sophisticated cut, the high-quality workmanship, and most of all, the fact that...
I mean the poster.
The fact that the top hat was much bigger than Jerry's own frustrated the silly boy so much that he jumped off the stage, howling in despair, and broke his neck.
No,
A clear case of top hat envy.
Alright, so lever in upper position. What's this in there? Lever in upper position. If we put it... Okay. So what else? Okay, we've got... Oh, tree with the
Another
nail.
one of those weird nails.
Which, this time around, was indeed completely harmless and of no relevance to the story.
Really?
Yes, really.
Really? I can't reach it anyway.
Did your mom plan for you to be a priest, Matt? Alright.
Another one of those weird nails.
Which, this time around, was indeed completely harmless and of no relevance to the story. Yes.
Really? I can't reach it anyway.
But... Fox's Cunning. Rock Whisperer. Advice Seeker. Could we use Fox's Cunning on...
I don't think I need an illusion here.
What do I hear?
I don't think I need an illusion here.
Well, we're supposed to do something with this. Alright. Is there anything else you're supposed to see? There you go, Cheddarman. You're still in shock. Okay, there's... looks like there's two different things over here. There's a round button. Oh, let's put the lever in the lower position. Okay. In the middle position. Okay, now let's try the button. Oh.
Oops.
No! Ouch! The lovely shamrock. It came off.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I think I ruined the lawn.
we did. We did ruin the lawn. What's over? Is there anything over here now that we've ruined it? Okay, let's take the lever into the lower position and now press the button. See what happens. So the shamrock was just a red herring?
Oh no! Me gold! Me gold!
There! Now I can reach the top hat.
Ha! Jerry's lethal trap is sprung, and he steals the poor leprechaun's much more elegant top hat.
I just want to get out of here.
Don't we all?
Thief!
Well,
Don't we
who
all?
cares?
Alright, let's grab the hat.
Me poor gold! Me gold! My...
Did we take the poster out?
Nothing but worthless plastic chips.
Curses.
By all the snatty snot noses of all the peat bog banshees. If it isn't, young Jory, the plumber.
The plumber.
Looks like you're rid me of me delusion, boy. Thank you ever so kindly. I surely owe you. Should I turn someone into a sheep to stop this madness?
No, no, no!
You must help me remove the nail.
Turn him
All
into a
right, boy.
sheep.
And O'Donnell doesn't like to be beholden to anyone. This wish is on the house. Hail and rain and wafts of mist.
It's a rainbow.
Thanks, Mr. O'Donnell.
The curse I was under is broken. I'm going home. And O'Donnell is born for freedom. You remember that, you ugly conniving whisperer.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Well, can we grab? That's okay. First, let's go up here. There we go. That's a really small. Yay! We did it! Hurrah! And somehow it's in our bag, even though we didn't actually pick it up. Oh no, it's our Kitsune, our friend.
The land of volcanoes, sharp swords, and man-eating fox spirits.
Are you talking
What
about
a
Japan?
beautiful place to fail in, Jerry thought.
Just give up, bonehead.
Hey,
I'm a fox, I swear.
Kitsuna.
You are trapped in a human's body. No mask can hide that, Kitsune.
Oh, poor
Humans
Kitsuna.
and foxes can never be friends.
We
But
can't
if
ever
a
be
human
friends.
accepts a fox for who she is, doesn't that count?
Even if that were the case, why aren't you changing back?
I tried to change back. It just won't work.
You may wish to be a fox again, but your heart is lost. I shall protect your ears from the confusion wrought by humans.
Uh-oh.
Please help me.
I shall heal you from being human, or devour you as a human.
That's not good.
Kitsuna.
Alright, let's go look at the script.
Great, a new script. The Curse of Zaroff, Act 3. Little Jerry won't give up.
He kept bothering the foxes incessantly.
Until they grew tired of the immature smart aleck and devoured him, bones and all.
Nice.
Ouch!
I actually think it'd be worse to be devoured everything but the bones. Because it's kind of what lions do. They basically lick the skin off and then eat the muscle and leave the bones. That sounds way more horrifying than just being swallowed, I guess. Alright, so we've got the Zara flyers. Let's just look and see what we got going on. There's a bell. Alright, so let's do the bell first and see what happens.
Louder!
There's no sound coming out of it, though.
But how?
Okay. So we've got the bell. What's this up here? Okay, we've got these.
More posters. I'll rip them down.
I smell a human.
Oh.
I may be blind, but my nose never deceives me.
We foxes are dangerous animals.
Oh no, Kitsuna sounds downright threatening.
Alright, so let's take the bell and let's use the bell on ourselves. Or on Kitsuna, maybe?
Foolish boy, I can smell your intention, but she cannot hear you. She is mine.
Oh, he covered her ears. So she can't...
She is his!
So she can't hear the bell. Okay, gotcha. So what are we going to do about that? I'm trying to hit this bell. What do we have in here? Star map. We have our little bell. Can we use the little bell?
I'd better take good care of it.
Well, I guess you better. What do we have? Uncanny... Here we go.
Let's see what happens when I hold this thing against the bell.
Yes.
My ears.
It's a puzzle that made sense, guys. Here we go. Let's give you the bells now.
I hope she'll remember her bell.
I hope she does too, 'cause
Kitsuna?
otherwise you're dead.
Jerry?
Are you trying to rob me of my remaining senses? Human! I shall have all humans suffer for this, including your little Kitsune.
I'm a fox, I swear.
You may wish to be a fox again, but your heart is lost. I shall protect your ears from the confusion wrought by humans.
Jerry!
Quick, Kitsuna, run away!
You belong to us!
No!
I will always be a fox, Jerry.
Well, yeah. You already knew that.
And Jerry's sound carrier shattered in his backpack.
Oh, great. The sound carrier broke.
Great. So the sound carrier broke. But what can we give her? No! The sound carrier broke.
It's broken.
Yeah, I got that. What can we do? Silver key. I feel like we just need to give her her bell.
It doesn't fit there.
Well, yeah, I'm not... We've got... The problem is these things right here.
I'll sneak up on her this time.
Watch out! Jerry's about to mug you!
Desist, human, or I shall bite off your head.
Tattletale!
Can we use the fox's cunning on anything?
I don't think I need an illusion here.
I think maybe you do. Can we walk past? What happens if we walk over here? We can't do anything with this. Okay, so... and we can't pull this out, can we?
Another one of those nails.
A completely insignificant object.
Oh, stop it already. My mum always says, fool me twice, shame on me. The Guardian's in the way.
If you touch that nail, I will bite off your head.
I'd better keep my distance.
Alright, so what can we use? What do we possibly have? Can we use the broken? Can we use the...
I'd better be careful with the shards.
Really? Why is that?
I'd better be careful with the shards.
But why?
I'd better be careful with the shards.
Be careful with what? Okay.
It doesn't fit there.
Well, no kidding. Alright, so...
Kitsuna? Are you alright?
We should probably talk to her.
Humans and foxes can never be friends.
But if a human accepts a fox for who she is, doesn't that count?
You may wish to be a fox again. I shall heal you for... Oh.
Kitsuna, don't listen to him. He's not himself.
Okay.
He will keep you forever.
Jerry, why don't you just leave? I will always remain a fox.
I know, and that's a good thing. You are you. You are a fox.
I am
Are we just gonna talk to her? Lame.
Foxes fight.
You didn't get yourself any power bars or anything, Matt? Yay!
Young Kitsune, I am but a blind
Well, go get
guardian,
food, Matt. I'll be here when you get back.
but my mind once again sees clearly.
I mean, the game might be over, but I'll play a
I
different game
owe
if we
you my
finish this up
thanks,
quickly.
human.
I have no idea. I think we're towards the end. Run!
Be a friend.
Exactly. Chitterman's right. Run, man, run! Go get that food.
Friendship removes the nail? Who's supposed to believe that?
I guess we are. Yay! And now we're in the frozen area. There's another... I forgot there's another nail. I thought we were done with the nails. And the Christmas tree. Snowy weather.
Where am I now?
I feel actually physically colder in this scene for some
Ice
reason.
everywhere. And water, as far as the eye can see. Ugh, the wind is very cold.
The boy was so overjoyed at getting to spend another vacation in one of the most beautiful places on earth.
No thanks.
Vacation?
That, cheering loudly, he tore off his clothes and jumped into the ice-cold water.
Jerry on the rocks!
It was a kind of terrible good joke, I guess. So snowy, I'm so
I'm beginning to
cold!
think you don't care about me at all.
Mr. Hazelnut, I resent your attitude. The only thing I care about is art. But you just
Art?
won't follow the script.
Yes, please forgive me. I will try harder.
Jerry!
I certainly hope so, you useless amateur.
Okay, he's getting to us a little bit.
Now, where were we? The
Don't take off your
mighty
clothes, Jerry.
polar whale broke through the ice
Oh, man.
behind Jeremy, and with his mighty voice he proclaimed,
You have made a brave effort. You even advanced to the edge of the eternal ice.
Close enough is good enough, Jetterman.
But you cannot withstand.
It's the spirit of the
cold.
thing.
It is time to give up. To let go. Join
No thanks,
me
whale.
as I slide into the dark, cold waters under the ice.
Alright, no thanks. So what can we do in here? We've got... There's Christmas tree. Where's the script? So let's read that quickly.
Great, another script.
Well, you
the
know.
magnum opus of the fantastic
Magnum
Zaroff.
opus?
A first-class literary stroke of genius, you ignoramus.
The title is The Curse of Zaroth, fourth and final act.
A masterpiece of simplicity.
Jerry was at the North Pole, it was cold, he was freezing.
Just like really being there. It's so
He shouldn't be
authentic.
freezing because
Jerry
he's got the
was snowed
blessing
in
of the
and
moss.
frozen. Everyone was happy about that. The polar whale sang with joy.
What a beautiful ending.
So
So
tragic.
tragic.
Alright. No thanks. So So we see these.
That is the eye of the polar whale. And he looks distressed.
And it's no wonder. Jerry posed a sorry sight after all.
Okay, so we've got...
No, it's because of your posters. It looks like he's watching me.
Okay, so we got the ocean... Candy cane.
A gigantic candy cane.
Jerry couldn't resist. He had to lick it just once.
You just want my tongue to freeze to the thing.
Exactly. Finally, you've read this. Go right ahead, then.
No. I'm going to save the cane for later.
Alright, let's see if we can grab the Christmas tree with the cane.
Oh, the boy is just too smart for you.
Ooh, somebody's... The tide's turning, guys. The tide's turning.
Quiet!
Alright, so can we use the candy cane and grab the tree?
Sugar highs won't help me now.
No, the tree.
Sugar highs won't help me now.
Alright, what does it say when we look at the Christmas tree?
The Christmas tree. Mum always bakes delicious mince pies for Christmas.
The young boy's yearning for the familiar sweets
Matt, did you
was
get your food?
downright overwhelming.
I hope you did.
Painfully reminded him of the fact that his mother would never again hold him in her arms.
He's gonna cry himself to death now?
This is just low.
The curse and all that is all right, but dragging his mother into this?
Disgusting!
Oh, crowd's turning on him.
Quiet!
Maybe it'll make me feel better if I take down the decorations.
Okay. It's a Christmas tree.
Ice flows and water as far as the eye can see.
Jerry was fascinated by the relentless cold of the Arctic Sea.
Surfer says, sugar high. Okay, this is starting to feel like a drug-induced story. Pretty
The
much.
sight of its icy waves alone.
Alright. So, got this, we got this. We can't get over there. What can we do? Okay, we've got... What's this up here? I mean, that's... We already looked at that. So what have we got? We've got... String of lights. Can we put them on a candy cane hook? Yes!
Ho ho ho! Now I have a very festive fishing rod.
That's right,
I
'cause
bet this is how Santa fishes.
I bet this is how Santa fishes.
Ice flows and water as far as the eye
Oh,
can
no,
see.
no, no, I want to... No, no, no. I want to use this to catch the whale.
You
Because
know,
the whale's attracted to
I bet
lights.
if Santa ever goes ice fishing, he takes along plenty of warm milk and cookies. Right, let's see what happens.
Warm milk and cookies sounds gross.
The polar whale had taken the bait and dragged the wimpy boy down into the icy depths.
Just a cable?
Ah, that's an evil,
That's an evil, I don't know what.
Electric.
Server says.
It looks electric.
Yes, that's it. A wicked electric cable eel that's about to, just a moment.
That's about to wrap itself around my scrawny neck and zap me with a lethal electric shock.
Yes, exactly. Very good.
I think you need a vacation if you depend on a 12-year-old to create your art.
Well, thank you for being here, Minden. Even though you're tired. A server said all those eyes simulate paranoia, which is induced by a lot of cocaine. Alright, so we're gonna... What are we gonna do with the cable?
The cable loops back there to where all the wind is coming from. Wait, why am I saying back there when I'm clearly on an ice floe in the middle of the ocean?
Because you're not.
I'll just pull on the cable.
You're fine, Minden. Thank you for telling me
Hey,
you're still
look,
here.
It's a wind machine.
It is. Let's pull it on again. There we go.
I see.
So what can we do with the wind machine?
Looks like the fan's direction can be changed.
No, you can't do that. The fan blades would chop up your delicate fingers.
Baloney.
Oh, yay! We did it!
That is much better. Thank you, little land walker.
We're so cool.
No, no, no!
Our nightmare is now over.
Pretty much.
But many are still dwelling under the curse of darkness.
Should have been baloney.
You have got to help them.
But I'm nothing but a herring.
And Zaroff is a mighty whale!
I'm way too small.
That is exactly your strength, little land walker.
Woohoo! Jerry! You can do it, Jerry!
Quiet!
Save everybody!
We believe in you, Jerry!
Go, Jerry!
Alright, so...
I shall now dive home. Be strong, Jerry. Be strong.
Alright.
I will stop Zaroff. I will stop him.
Yes.
Curses.
Your little middle school theater play didn't crush my spirit. Alright, so... Oh, there it is. I mean, I saw the nail, but I didn't realize there was a path of ice to the nail.
No! You'll ruin
Jerry,
everything!
Jerry!
Jerry removed the nail. He
Got all the
realized that
nails
this was
now,
all
guys.
just a dream that he and his friends were trapped in. He understood that he was able to change the dream.
But...
Because it was his dream.
But you can't.
The unfriendly man congratulated Jerry.
Congratulations, boy. You did it.
And was suddenly much nicer than before.
That was truly fantastic, Jerry.
I sort of picture the guy looking
Boy,
like this.
this was
It's
weird, but you
fantastic.
kept on top of it. Absolutely awesome.
The end.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jerry Hazelnut.
Worst name ever. Okay.
Encore.
Okay. It's just taking a little while to kick in for some reason. The game's like, we can't have beat this puzzle so easily. Yes, we did. Okay, Jerry.
And
oops, well, we skipped over dialogue. It's fine. I'm sure it wasn't super important.
Jerry woke up.
And Jerry woke up. Alright, come on with the fade outs. You're killing us here. Chitterman says, let's hear it for Bob French Vanilla.
No. No! This is impossible!
Hi, grumpy old man. Yay!
We're back in the clearing.
The audience? Oh, are they spirits?
They're dreamers.
In their own
The
dreams.
curse brought them here.
Oh, why are they so angry?
I've seen this before. They are restless. They are furious. They could
The end?
forget
Question
their
mark?
way
No.
back in their blind rage.
I think we have to solve some more before we're done.
And then?
Then they would just become empty spirits haunting the dreams of others. Hitadama.
Watch out, Jerry!
Whoa,
It
Zaroff.
came from over there.
Zaroff. You, calm down the dreamers.
Bossy Jerry.
I'll take care of Zaroff.
He changed his last name to French Vanilla, and all of a sudden he's so
You
hoity-toity.
can sing, can't you?
Well, yes, but... Brrr.
Someone's playing the violin. Servo says, really, I thought the audience was a streamer, not a dreamer. I can barely hear this violin music. Come on, game. They got the sound wrong in this a little bit, I think. Heyo, says Chitterman. If you're not gonna play the music loud enough for us to see, for it to be a big deal, then you need to be a short scene game. Please. Please. Let's go to the next puzzle. Whatever it is. Whatever it may be. Yay! Alright, let's get the czar off. Let's figure out what's going on with the rabbit, too, by the way. My eye is watering, sorry. Uh-oh, that looked weird. Okay, it told me for a second Night of the Rabbit wasn't responding, so I'm glad it's responding now.
Now, where did Zaroff get to?
You defeated the lizards.
Yep.
Removed the nails.
Yep.
The Maquis chose you well.
Yep.
Now, show me what you're made of, Tree Walker.
Yep.
Jerry, defend yourself.
Can I... Yes, think it... Can we save the game, please? Nope, we can't. Alright, so... Glimmer Pope. Let's do Fox's Cunning. I don't know what that is. We just did there. Oh, we're supposed to match his spell? Lord Voldemort, exactly. What's he gonna do now? Let's do purple. Come on, Jerry! Jerry! Oh, I guess you can do it on, okay. Well, I thought just clicking on it would work.
When two spells of the same kind clash, they will create great magic energy for a few moments. Try to take advantage of that.
By doing what? What can we do? I don't know what that means. Hit it with a second spell? Chitterman says, Servo, we do not speak his name. Alright, well, obviously we need to do this. Okay. Spell twice? They didn't do anything. What are we supposed to do with the concentrated magical energy? Okay, green. Green. Come on, Jerry. He's so slow.
When two spells of the same kind clash, they will create great magic energy for a few moments. Try to take advantage of that.
And do what?
The magician is ready to do whatever it takes. Watch out!
Okay, well, I tried to do this, it didn't work. I tried to do a different spell, it didn't work. So I'm not really sure. Okay. Lord Voldemort. No, I said it! Oh no! Braxton! Also Jerry Seinfeld. So what does it want me to do?
When two spells, try to take advantage of.
How? How?
When two spells, try to take advantage.
In what way? Not after that B movie. Yeah, I don't understand. It saying take advantage of that. I have 4 spells. Basically, I'm just copying his spells and kind of hitting him with them. But I don't know. When he says they're like concentrated magical energy, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, wow! Okay. Okay, this is a much cooler experience. Look at this. Alright. So green. Okay. So the nails are different colors, but I can't do anything with them. Wait, I can. Okay, so green is the silver nail. Ah! Okay, I got it now. Right? Yeah! Okay, I figured this out. Boom!
Excellent. You repelled his spell with the nail and rendered it
figured it
harmless. Zaroff lost one of his spells.
Nice. Okay, so this is what we have to do. Is basically, it's not going to be hard now. Figuring out what to do is like the hardest part. Thanks, Cheddar Man. Servo says run up and kick him in the crotch. Well, yeah, that's a very effective stranger danger strategy. Which one's the purple one? It's the weird dark one. This one. There we go. I nailed it, Servo. Boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Yeah!
Well done. You repelled his spell with the nail and rendered it harmless. Zaroff has
I'm
only
pressing the
2
space
spells
bar
left
to look
now.
through the magical coin also, guys. That's why it's working. Alright, what's he throwing up now? It's the red one. Dude, come on. For your eventual YouTube compilation. Alright, here we go, here we go. Nice. There we go.
Curses. Excellent. Now Zaroff has only 1 remaining spell.
1 remaining spell. Which one is it? I don't know. What is it? It's the blue one. Okay. Which is the weird gold nail. Come on! Jerry takes a long time. Alright, come on. If you're doing a wizarding duel, I think he can be faster than Jerry's bed. Woo! There he goes. Yeah! Die, Zaroff.
You took everything I had. For this I shall...
Uh-oh. It's my rabbit.
No. You. It is you.
Servo says he also has a remaining smell, old man smell. Aww. Hi, Northern Nate! Haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see ya.
You did it, Jerry. Zaroff used his magic against you and lost.
He lost!
I didn't mean to do it. Not like this.
He's a sad old man now.
Marquis, are you...
He's still too weak. He cannot answer you.
Oh.
Who's the boy? Where did he come from?
The tree, it remembers. It remembers the teacher and the apprentice who once visited this place. Zaroff did evil things. That's why he cannot look the child he once was in the eye. But who among us could, after all?
Who is he? What does all this mean?
Hey, Morwen!
The great Zaroff. One of the greatest illusionists of his time. You may have heard of him.
I see you on Christmas shopping today.
Now. In reality, he wasn't just an illusionist. He was one of us, a magician. Zaroff was the last apprentice of the Marquis de Hoto.
Oh.
When the rabbit trained him, he was just a boy, not much older than you. When his training was finished, young Zaroff and his teacher visited the clearing of the first tree, and they left some traces behind. The tree would remember them. Soon, the Marquis and Zaroff became living legends as they hurried from one world to the next, from portal to portal, and helped wherever help was needed.
Ooh, they're adventurers. My tree has a bunch of just kitschy decorations on it. Also, my mom gave me all my ornaments I made when I was like in first grade and stuff, so those are on there as well. My little popsicle sled is on there, what's left of it.
Walkers. But their path led them to a place where darkness ingrained upon their souls. I was there when the mirror of shadows disclosed to them their own potential. They beheld their own brightest virtues and saw the darkest
Braxton, that's
chasms
totally
within
you.
their souls. And only few can bear that kind of truth. So it was only a matter of time until the dark seed sprouted within them.
Oh no, I'm laughing at the sad part of the game. Sorry, game is sad.
The Marquis was the first to start doubting the ideals of the Tree Walkers. Then the apprentice started doubting the teacher, and finally the two of them turned on each other in hatred. In his blind wrath, the Marquis banished his apprentice to the world from whence he came. He took away his ability to walk between worlds, so that every portal
Just
would
have an
remain
aluminum bowl
closed.
in your living room. Cheddar Man.
Zaroff became a prisoner in his own world. A world that had room for magic only on its stages.
He became a
Thus,
superstar,
he
became bitter about it, I
became
guess.
the great Zaroff, the illusionist. But the appeal of the new tricks he invented to captivate his audience soon wore off, and Zaroff fell for a second time.
Wow, Zaroff's had a sad life,
Maroon.
guys. Lost all his
Forgotten.
hair. After this, like, that seems weird. Like, why did he have so much hair then and
In
not
his
now? Usually you
despair,
lose it earlier than
he
that.
began to rattle the doors of his reality.
Grew an awesome
He turned
stash,
to
though.
alchemy, forbidden experiments, to open up the portal worlds once again. And with every failed experiment grew the hatred for his
Why
teacher
is it always the evil villains
and for
don't
his
have hair?
audience that
I
no
think
longer
that's
cared
not
for
fair.
him. And when Zaroff was finally driven by nothing other than fury and revenge, something
Magic is a heck of a drug,
to
says
his
Sir.
rattling and knocking.
David Blaine let him down, I
Consortium
guess.
Squamata. The lizards.
What did you put on the tree, Morwen, by the way? Oh, there's this. See, now he really is Voldemort. Look at this.
With its false promises, the Consortium had already passed through
Oh,
many
it's not
worlds.
snakes, it's the lizards.
Promises that would disturb the balance of nature. Zaroff was approached by 4 members of the
Merlin's
Consortium.
Shop of Mystical Wonders.
They offered the magician a deal. The lizards had surreptitiously obtained the ability to walk between worlds.
I can see for
But
myself
they
why it's
didn't
telling me
know
all
the
the
way
get
to the
backstory.
most secret
Okay.
of places.
Oh, I saw this
Zaroff,
on Twitter
the other
earlier.
hand,
I didn't realize it was your
memorized
finished
the
tree.
paths of the tree walkers, the portals.
Aw, the tree does
the
look great.
path to the clearing of the first tree.
Aw.
Thus he led the lizards through the portals, betraying the
Well,
tree
Steve should just
walker he
realize
had
it's part of the
once been
deal.
with every step of the way.
You get a fiance, you get
In
lots of
exchange,
trips to decorate a
They
tree.
gave
That's
him the
just how it
power
works.
to cast a curse on one of the first trees, the lizards gave Zaroff 4 nails. 4 nails made of 4 cursed metals.
We figured this
so
out
he
already,
could
Gabe. You
drive
don't
the
have to tell
magician's
us.
spell deep into the trunk of the first tree,
Jen approved.
where it would take effect and make the inhabitants
This tree has
of the
been
portal
approved by
worlds
Jen.
his final audience.
You put like a little
Thus,
sticker at the
trying
bottom.
to obtain respect and glory by force. Zaroff's final great triumph. And while the portal worlds were suffering from the curse of Zaroff, the lizards invaded them, as they had done many times before.
Gabe,
Only
you told
one
us this. We were
could
paying
have provided
attention.
help. But Zaroff's mentor, the Marquis de Hoto, had spiraled himself further into the darkness that the Mirror of Shadows had revealed to him.
The Cold One. He was willing to let us freeze to death.
The good tree walker who had trained Zaroff.
This is the one the mobs
I
were
had
talking
already
about.
given up hope I would ever meet him again. But when Zaroff entered the clearing, the first tree remembered the magicians. When it recognized the threat that the apprentice posed, the first tree brought to life and sent out the memory of his teacher.
Oh.
So, the memory of the Marquis de Hoto, shaped long before his own corruption set in,
So this is
left
just the memory
clearing
of the
first
rabbit.
tree,
What he
and
was before he
promptly
became
forgot
evil. That's kind
that
of
it was
sad.
nothing but a memory. And once again, he was a true tree walker. He set forth to find himself an apprentice, somebody who would be able to stop Zaroff.
And he found an
He
11-year-old kid.
answered your call. The roots of the first tree run deep, even into our dreams.
Ooh, that's a cool effect.
The Marquis
Look at that,
found
guys.
you, Jerry, because you had a dream.
I had a dream. Alright. Now what happens to the Marquis if he's just a memory? He doesn't live? The other Marquis is
What
like
happened
trapped
to
in the
Zaroff
crystals.
This place might be his only salvation. He will remain in the shadow of the first tree. The
Until he's
Marquis,
tortured by the visions
the
of his
first
younger
tree, they
self.
were right. You went beyond yourself. That's how you finally got to this place and faced down Zaroff. The Marquis made you a true tree walker, but you were forced to
They
pay a
just
high
did,
price.
Chitterman, yeah?
When the Marquis went from idea
Well, at least they didn't
to
make
reality
us go through the part
by
with the-
entering your world,
I guess the puzzles we
something
figured
else
out.
had to go. Your father, as though through a revolving door, the Marquis came to life, and your father was lost in the rift between worlds and forgotten.
Now
But
where's
do
your
not
father?
worry. You saved us all, and very soon we
I thought
will
they were just about ready
return
to
the
reveal
favor.
that Darth Vader's his father. Okay.
An acquaintance of mine once said, "Only those who get on the way can find their way." And so it came to pass that Jerry had to leave his mentor behind in the clearing of the first tree. Jerry knew that he had been more than the memory of a courageous, one-of-a-kind tree walker.
But that's all it was,
More
was a
than the
memory,
first
though, so
tree of
technically not
Mousewood
really more.
needing Jerry's help. He had been a friend. Then, for the last time, the Marquis slowly turned and lifted his hand as if to
That's
wave
hipster
goodbye,
magician, hipster
I
wizard.
will never forget you.
said
He
Jeremiah
sort of looks like
Hazelnut.
which of the brothers?
And I will never forget you.
Came the
can't think of the
reply
names.
from the shadows at the foot of
Anyway,
the tree.
yeah.
And the boy knew the Marquis, the tree. He would remember him.
Okay, I missed something.
When Jerry returned to Mousewood, lost in thought, there was music.
They couldn't
in
afford the
street,
animations for the end,
because
guys.
for the first time in a long while, an apprentice had come to Mousewood to study
is
the
at the
art of arts. And for the first time in a long while, the Treetop Festival, the celebration of friendship and courage,
We don't get to see any of it,
was
though.
held in honor of an apprentice
We just
who
get a
had
lot of
finished
narration.
his training, in honor of the tree walker, Jeremiah Hazelnut, the rabbit's apprentice.
They went over budget, says Servo. They're like, we can't render all these scenes. So, we actually didn't find his dad then. So, did they plan there being a sequel or what? We beat this game! Yay! I had no idea this game was gonna be so long. I really did not. But it was fun. I mean, it has its flaws. One of which is everyone talks too much. Just shut up! But I enjoyed a lot of it. It was very beautiful. Some of the puzzles were really fun. Some of the puzzles were really horrific. I liked that last puzzle, like I had to figure out that I had to look through the coin, and then I could kind of see the clue of the guys, like, that was kind of cool. Yay, guys! Yay! Oh, what is next? What is next? Well, let me see. It's Indie Tuesday. Show's over, folks. No! Stay! This game was flawless, Braxton. I don't think this game... I can hear your sarcastic voice. Hi, Shooter Q. Hi, Q. Yeah, I'm playing for a little while longer. I'm just gonna play something else. Yay! What's next? I don't know. It's Indie Tuesday, so what indie games do I have? I'm not playing an indie point and click. Papers, Please, which isn't a bad one. What do I have here? Alright, as my eyes start to cross. You have a PS2 now, Braxton? You sniped it? Nice. See? Alright, guys. Let's see what we got here for... I have a bunch of them. But I don't have them. I'd have to, like... Let's look what I have actually installed. I have Papers, Please. What else have I played for? I know I've played other things for Indie Tuesday, but I've played them on this computer. I don't have Banished anymore downloaded on here. Alright, we're gonna play, we're basically just forced to play. Now we're not playing Lemmings for the last part of the stream. We're gonna play, why am I blanking out? We're going to play Papers, Please. Ooh. I'm glad you had a good eBay experience, Braxton. Alright, I'm gonna quick set this up so you guys can keep talking. And I'll just leave my mic on and I'll just talk to you guys. Bye, game! Let's turn this off. Boom! Boom! Glory to his Troika! Exactly. Let's start this up. And then I have to pull up. I have my little... You can hear it already. I'm just gonna let that go. I have my little sheet with all the different country stuff. And I haven't played this in so long because all I've played is The Night of the Rabbit for like the last, like, I don't know, 4 months. Alright. What is that? It's like... What is that called? Someone put it in my chat last time. Do I have it? I don't think I have it saved on this. Well, I played on this computer. Hang on. You guys can kind of hear the music coming up. Bum bum. Just give me a second. I want to see if I have this already. Do I have... Nope. Oh, guys. Does anyone have the link for the sheet with all the different stuff on one thing? Instead of having to look through the manual all the time, like all the different crests and stuff? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this. It'll be easier for me just to look at it. Okay. There it is. I got it. You guys still there? Sorry, hang on one second. Let me... I hope you're all still there. Sorry. Do I still have it on here? Or do I have to recapture it? Gosh, I think I have to. Hang on. Add. Game capture. I'm getting this stuff done. I'm getting it done. Okay. It's Indie Tuesday, guys. Alright. What are we... Oh, I have to move this down. Move down. Move down. Move down. Let me edit the scene. Oh, it's that weird thing where it's like... Oh, Alright. Alright, hang on. I got this. You ever played Papers, Please? It's fun. Alright, let me... Properties. Let's find this. Why do we not have that? Why don't I have that here, guys? Well, I'll get that later. I'll just take this off. And then it's gonna be fine. Alright, hang on. Hey! Seems like a little bit weird. Alright, I'm back kind of. Hang on. And then I just want to change this over here. So who's played this game before? I know Q has. I think I've definitely seen you stream this before. I feel like. Who else has played this game? Don't say Jen, please. Glass, please. I'm doing my best here. Oh, gosh. You stupid setup. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to be able to go to... Alright, you know, if you're going to mess with my stuff, please just tell me. Please just tell me, Twitch, if you're going to mess with my stuff. I don't like you messing with my bad dashboard. Have everything all nice, and then you guys mess with it. And by you guys, I mean Twitch. And you guys know what I mean. Papers, please. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm almost ready. Here we go. Take that off. Alright. Alright. Oh! Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Thanks, game, but for doing that. Can you guys see it okay? Oh. Well, that's one way to do it. Actually, is there a better way? How did I do this before? I feel like it looked better. Maybe not. Can you guys see everything okay? Okay. I remember this game being fun and also me being terrible at it, but let's go. We're just gonna start from the beginning. How do I do that? Okay, we're going to start a new game. How do we start a new game? Thanks for the auto host, Hatnix.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a
I appreciate that. Alright. Especially since I'm... Okay. So how can I... Okay. Continue from right most saved or delete a save bridge to free up the track. So we've got to like delete. There we go. Just delete all of them. Yes, delete. It's fine. go. I can move the arrow keys for more precision. Jerks. Just let me just delete the whole thing. Yes, that's fine. There we go. Congratulations. Of course I'm calling out. It's not. Well, the Hatnix isn't here, I don't think. Alright, congratulations. I need a Russian accent or some sort of Eastern European vaguely accent. Congratulations. The October labor lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission of Grestin Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in Grestin. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Estroika. Walk to work. November 23rd, 1982. Okay, I need this to be... Oh! That's weird. Okay, ooh. Interesting. Okay. How did I do? Oh, I know how I did this last time. Hang on, guys. This is why this is weird. Hang on for 1 second. This is why this doesn't look right to me on my screen, because it's not. That's why. Alright. Otherwise, it's not even big enough for me to read the paperwork. I have to put it full screen on one of my screens. Alright. It's not going to look nice. It's not... okay. And also, it should go down one, so... There we go. Alright. Now we're okay. Now I'm going to... There we go. Resume. Resume. Ostroika Ministry of Admission Official Bulletin Inspector, welcome to your new position at the Grestin Border Checkpoint. Stamped passport entry visa, return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Ostroikian citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Glory to Ostroika. Pay attention to passport nationality. Shutter, counter, rulebook, audio, transport, bulletin storage, time and date. Grestin Border Checkpoint at last. Families to unite. Sports. I kind of like that. It's families to unite. Sports. Okay. Alright. So only is... Finally, I can return home. Estroika. He looks the same. Approved. Hi! Oh, I like this game. I'm terrible at it. It's good to see you, Colonel Sidequest. Alright. Oh, I have to... Okay. I have to be faster if I want to make enough for my family to eat. Issued. It's denied, isn't it? Because it has to be Estroika. Estroikan's only. Move faster, please. No, because you're not. Estroikan's only. Well, same to you, lady. Actually, I can just leave this up. Come on. Oh, it didn't say next. Sorry. Striking's only today. We just barely opened up the border. Q says, I've always wanted someone to mash up Bruce Willis says, now I've got a machine gun and Mega Man's now I've got your power. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Well, thanks for your input, dude. Papers, please. Alright. Mail. Sort of looks the same. right? Yeah. But they're telling people entry is not guaranteed. That's super helpful. Alright. Yep, she looks the same. It's easy in the beginning. Yay! That was very slow. Our family's gonna start to, I think, get seriously sick. Manage your expenses using the checkbox below. Rent, food, heat. Okay, guys, hang on a second. I need a quick break, even though I kind of just took one. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Sure, Colonel SideQuest, I could do that. Let's see if this helps. I lowered it a little bit. Let me get my video on. Alright, guys. Thank you for telling me that. I always appreciate that. If my voice seems off, if it seems too low to hear, and I'm back. And always let me know. Alright. Look, we have $30. This will not last long. And everybody's okay. Our uncle's okay, our mother-in-law's okay, our son's okay, and our wife's okay. Not gonna go so great next time. Greston, checkpoint to success. Entry restrictions to relax, admit foreigners. Analysis upbeat. Increased trade and cooperation predicted. Entertainment, the weather. The truth of a Stroika. No charge. How do they make money on that thing? Oh. November 27th, 1982. Yay! Astroika, Ministry of Admission, official bulletin, inspector. From today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth's inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully. For discrepancies, deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Enter inspect mode using the red button on your desk. While inspecting, highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information for further options. Rules and regulations. This post is bound by Ministry of Admission rules and regulations. Study the rulebook closely. Glory to Astroika. Oh. Basic rules. Entrant must have a passport. All documents must be current. Oh, well, I'm not looking at that. And booth info. So they don't need any kind of visa, I don't think, yet. Alright. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's start our day, guys. Alright. Mail. This all looks correct. Oops. Oops. Republica. Issued in... Okay, this all looks good. I'm slow, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't played this game in a while. Cause no trouble. Next. Come on. Gloria. Issued in Tenegra. Okay, that all looks good. I think last time the game yelled at me because it said... Oh, good. They're fine then. Why did it last time yell at me about this, I feel like, with this person? Cause no trouble. Come on, we gotta hurry up here. The expiration date! They did. Alright. Date of birth. Expires. What's today? Where's my... Okay, yeah. We're good on this. Antigua, Outer Grouse. Yep. Now I'm going to take long because I made a mistake. Cause no trouble, sorry. What story do you want, Morwen? Hurry up. Okay, I don't like this. Expires. Okay, it looks okay. Papers, please. United Federation issued. That's not right. Right? Highlight discrepancies. Hang on. Right? Because it says... Hang on. And it says United Federation. This is incorrect, but how do I show it's incorrect? This doesn't match. Crap. How do I show this is incorrect? It doesn't match my thing over here where it says United Federation issued, but doesn't say that's in... This isn't right. How do I tell them it isn't right? Crap. Oh, great. You're spending so much of my time. So, thank you. Interrogate. This is going to take forever. This passport is false information. I do not know anything about that. I don't care. Denied. Get out of here. Get out of here. Time waster. I got it. I couldn't remember where to find it in the manual. Thank you, though, Colonel Sidequest. Hello, handsome. You look bored. Okay, expiration. Estroika. Okay, she looks... I'll be around. Ugh. Thanks for the pink vice. Don't forget to visit. You think I have money for that? You don't realize how little pink. This does not. These guys do not look the same. Oh no! Well, there goes food for my family. At least we didn't let them in. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Progress is saved at the start of each day. Now I sort of sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Dang it, we have $5 left, but you know, we're all okay. Enjoy your heat for tonight, guys. We're not getting heat tomorrow. Good luck. November 25th, 1982. Stroika Ministry of Admission Official Bulletin Inspector. Entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information from stamping passport, entry visa, and returning all documents to entrant. Glory to Stroika. Ah. Yeah, I saw they were from over here and they like jumped over. Missing documents can be correlated by highlighting counter impertinent entry rulebook. I hate having to do that too, though. Wait, what did it say? Do we have to... I haven't played this game in so long, guys. Okay. We got it. Come on. Okay, and your ticket. Valid, okay. Native Federation. Grand Rapid. We're good. Mail. Everything's cool. Alright. Next. Come on. Where's... jerk. There's no... Okay, thank you. Where's your entry ticket? I have it here. Give it... You know... Bureaucrats. I'm so angry right now already. United Federation, Grand Rapid, we're good. I am so slow at this. Stroika welcomes you. Also, I hate you all already. I'm such an angry bureaucrat. Papers, please. Hey there. I make you happy anytime. Yeah. Alright. Where's she from? Okay, she's good. If you think I have time for that, you really do not know what a sad life I lead here, lady. Important. Oh, that's not the right city. Yeah, it's not the right city. Oh, I don't have to discuss it with her. I can just say denied. I forgot. I keep thinking I have to talk to her about it. I don't. Colchia, Valadon. Okay. Yep. I didn't even listen to what you said, lady. Come on. We're gonna get more people in if we want to make enough money to have food. Republica. True Glorian. Wrong day. Oops, I forgot to mark denied. Oh gosh, guys. Sorry, I'm super bad at this game. That was ironic. Stroika welcomes you. I just denied you. Okay. Republica. True Glory. That's today. Yep. Everything looks good. Expires. Yep, we're good. How do you use the air? This seems like... Oh no. Okay, here we go. Glory to Stroika. The greatest country. Please. Oh Oh my gosh. You're wasting so much of my time. Soroka's so great. Passport not required, right? A passport's required. Oh, okay, I hear you. I'll come back again. Oh gosh, please. Please, you're killing me. I need to feed my family. Papers, please. Okay, Antigua. Gloria expires. We're good on that. It's for today. We're good on that. Okay. Get in there. Cause no trouble, please. Hi, Santa Claus. Okay, import. Yep, expires. We're good on that. Valid on today. Oh no! We're just gonna deny it. Sorry, dude. I have to like feed my family, and this is. You should make sure your paperwork's okay before you get to the border. I'm a terrible person. Okay, valid today. I mean, I guess it's a guy. He's wearing a pink turtleneck, though. Expires. Already expired. Denied. Come on, come on, come on. It's so quiet, guys. It's too quiet. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, gosh. Was she from... Oh, she's from Soroka. Expires. Looks good. Okay. Welcome back. Come on. Ah! Oh! Thank you for telling me that. Papers, please. Culture. Better. Expires. Oh, well. Go home. Hey, Trinitas! Good to see you. I didn't clear that person for entry. I said denied. Did I not? Alright. Oh gosh, guys. What's this over here? Times 4. So we basically have $10. We're all okay. Glory to his Troika. Black market activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration controls. Checkpoint expansion postponed. Guys. Guys, this is bad. Inspector, stricter credential requirements have been instituted. As Troika and citizens must now show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. A new chapter for detailing document features has been added to your rulebook. Check all information thoroughly. Deny any applicant with discrepant documents. Refer to audio transcript to correlate entrance statement. Oh, great. So, must show their ID card. Foreigners must have a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer. Alright, well, let's go, guys. Hi, Lyriel! This game is dark. What is the purpose of your trip? I come for a visit. Duration of stay. 14 days. Okay, United Federation is Shingleton. Expires is fine. Enter by, we're good. Here you go. Can I please feed my family now? I pass through. Duration of stay. Be a couple of days. Okay. Import. Thank you. Okay. Enter by. Expiration. We're good. The names are the same. Okay. They should pay me more for all this detailed information. But they're not going to. The names were dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. Okay, this is just denied. I'm not even going to talk to you about this because you have this thing and that is not the right thing. Ticket is not enough anymore. Get a permit. Well, too bad. Oh boy. I will visit friends. Be a few weeks. Okay. Great. Where's the transcript? I just want to make sure that it's the same. Oh, that's matching. Okay, good. How picky you're going to be. Her name is Anna. It does not... Yeah, I guess it kind of looks the same. Date of birth, expiration, enter by... Okay, it looks okay to me, but watch it not be okay. Because I am terrible at catching terrorists, guys. Dang it! Well, how am I supposed to tell what gender they are? They're like 1,000 years old. The older you get, the less distinct your gender. I've not seen him in 6 years. Oh, okay, enter by. Oh, well, lady, I'm sorry. I already have too many violations today. I'm sorry. I have too many. I have too many violations. I plan to work. Okay. Petrova. Okay, that looks right. Obustra, which is Lauren Daz. Okay. I missed some. These all match. Okay, this is gonna. Gosh, I'm not gonna get enough money to feed my family today. No! Dang it! I will move here. Forever. Enter by. Correct. Expires. We're fine. Alexi. Fine. I don't know why you want to move here permanently. I cannot imagine how where you moved from is worse. It's fine. Dang it! His name... Oh, gosh. Not this guy. I have a passport. Oh, this is not a real thing. Oh, gosh. Basic rules. You're wasting so much of my time and I can't just send you home. Oh, I guess I can. This is what Jen does in her real life job. If I did this for my real life job, I'd be so fired, guys. I'm terrible at this. Get out of here. Okay, okay, okay. Come back with a better one. Okay. You're from Ostroika. Oh, I forgot about these. Funky, Sabrina. Date of birth. Date of birth. Expires. Okay, it all looks okay, but I've got so many, like, our family's gonna die in the first week. We can... Much less. No! Well, hope you guys like sleeping on the street. 12 weeks. Okay, that's right. Couldn't you say 3 months? Expires, enter by... it looks the same. My family is starving. That's all I have to say. Go! What? Oh, I didn't check the city. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Oops. I thought Why are you so bad? I'm terrible at this! They took away my passport. Sorry. I am terrible at this. I haven't played in so long either. I got a reasonable amount. You're laughing at me, Matt. So you're actually laughing at it, because my family's gonna die so quickly. Oh, gosh. Sardana, Barthoni. Okay. These match up for... How long is she staying? 2 weeks. Transit. Okay. Import. That's right. Okay. I've let so many people in that shouldn't be in. Hi, Velen! Lyriel says that, lol, I got to the point my family died and stopped. I might have to restart on a different day and redo the day. I stay 8 weeks. Okay. Morton. United Federation. Grand Rapid. That's correct. Expires. Enter by. Okay, everything's cool. It's probably not, but do we even care? I don't care. Please. Alright. Oh, no way in heck. We're just gonna deny this because that is not the same dude. Sorry, there's no way. Is it back? I got it back. OBS just forgot it. I forgot to turn on nudity. Oh no, I did not forget to turn on nudity. You decided to play along with me? Thank you, Colonel Sidequest. You'll definitely beat me. Oh, because you have to strip search them, Matt, and the difference is because one is they have their underwear on, the other one they don't have their underwear on. Terrorist strike at Greston. More guards, more security. Walk to work. Wait. This is the right one, right? I hope so. Everyone checks in to chat about the nudity. Yes, when they do the strip searches. But now they'll wear underwear. It's all horrifying anyway. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. I forgot to click it off. I have to, you have to actually turn it off. And I was like, Grandma, no! Alright, verify the stamping entry visa, return all documents to entrant. Okay, let's try not to suck this time, guys. It would be nice. Oh, wait, we're not... crap. Now I can't remember. Okay, now we're at entry ticket again. We're fine. Validon, okay. This guy looks horrifying. Expires, okay. Antigua. So this is St. Mort. We're good there. Okay, it looks like we're good. 3 hours later, I get one person through. My family starves to death. I hear we're stripping. Yeah, Twitch does allow some nudity in games and stuff. I'm the one who's uncomfortable about it. Okay, United, where's her ticket? Oh gosh. Where's your ticket? You're killing me, lady. Where's your entry ticket? Why are you wasting our time? Why? United Federation, Singleton, expires, name, everything looks good. Okay. Man. Can we strip search that, Lady Braxton? Why? Brax. Why? Alright. I can make you happy anytime. No thanks. Alright, expires, import. Okay. Everything looks good. Oh, lady. Your pink vice thing messed up my... Okay, Braxton. If you say so. Alright, expires, we're good. Valid today. East Greston. Oh, that's wrong. Nope. Get out of here. I'm trying to take food out of my kids' mouths. Papers, please. Yes, I'm sure you did. Blah, blah, blah. Import. That's correct. Expires. We're good on that. Alright, I think we're good. Come on. Come on, I gotta get more people in. Oh boy, everyone looks so horrible here. And, okay, outer grouse. Yep. Expires, we're good. Everything else looks good. Oh, nope. Wrong day. Hi, Glitch! Yeah, it stresses me out too a lot, Glitch. Come on, next. You know I meant next. Come on. I mean, it's a sweet burn that I told that guy welcome to Estroika, but come on. Okay, Colchia. Vetter. Yep. Expires. Oh, it's expired. Denied, you jerk face. See you later. Oh, please, for the love of Pete. Okay, here we go. Glory to Estroika, the greatest country. Yay! You need a passport, dude. Where's your passport? You're wasting my time. Passport? Estroika is so great. Passport not required, right? Passport's required. Okay, I hear ya. I'll come back again. Oh, gosh. My children are starving, or my child, and my uncle, which why he lives with us. Hello, Mr. Cheekbones. Oh, great. Let me guess, you have it. Alright, we don't care. I'm already a hardened bureaucrat. It's been like 20 minutes. Screw you! Bring your papers. Republica, Boston. Alright. Expires. Nope, we're good on that. Valid today. Looks like everything looks right. Cause no trouble. Come on, move a little faster, guys. Okay, Estroika. That seems... Why aren't these in alphabetical order? Okay, that looks good. Expires. We're good. Okay, approved. Cause no trouble. Evelyn says, Darth Jen, I'm telling you guys, she's changed. I mean, glory to Estroika. Please don't shoot me. I'll just eject you from the country, I guess, is what I'm doing. Okay, valid on today. Antigua. Yep. Hildridge. Okay, this guy looks like a dude, right? This is... Okay, they're gonna... Get in there. Bye. Cause no trouble. Next. Ah, I knew it. I knew it was saying invalid gender, but there's not really... Okay. I might as well finish this up here. Valid on today. Okay. Date of birth. True Glorian. Import. Nope. Wrong city. So you're denied. Passport said female. Yeah, but he didn't... They didn't look like a male to me. Like, they're just an old person. Like, it could have just been a masculine old person. Because I was like, some grandmas look like guys. I don't know. I don't think I'm qualified to judge whether someone's a male or a female. Black mark activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration. We did better than we did last time. Oh. Well, it could be Petrova. Felon? Maybe? I can glitch. I know. I just was like, Maybe their parents were mean. As Troika Ministry of Admission Official Bulletin Inspector, stricter credentials requirements have been instituted. As Troikan citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. A new chapter detailing document features have been added to your rulebook. Check all information thoroughly. Deny any applicant with discrepant documents. Refer to the audio transcript. I hate that audio transcript. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's get started with our day here. Papers, please. What purpose of your trip? Alright, these are the same. Wait, what did she say? Because I'm not listening. I will move here. Forever enter by. Expiration by. Okay, these stupid numbers are the same. Approved. I don't know why you want to live here, but let's have fun. I love that they have 2 checkpoints and they can kind of... Papers, please. Alright, Philippi, the names aren't the same. So, I'm sending you home. There's no reason to interrogate you when the names aren't the same. Boom. Next. Not wasting time with time wasters. Nope. Wrong paperwork. Nope, it's not. Well, talk to your black market person because I'm not in charge of that. Alright. Hello. Kalatia, Vetter, expires. I stay 60 days. Maria, okay, this expires. Enter by. We're all good here. Go ahead. Cause no trouble, please, for the love of Pete. I can't have more guards blowing up in my backyard. It looks bad. Ah! Invalid gender? I'm not good at genders, guys. Alright. Okay, name's the same. And poor Enkyo. I know, but guess what? Enter by. Nope. Denied. Sorry. You're too late. Well. In any case, there's a couple things wrong, too. You guys are so much better at this game than me. Where is your... Where's your passport? Oh, boy. Yeah. You don't know what a passport is? I'm sorry. Bye. This is why it stressed me out. It does stress me out, but I finished my other game, and this is the game I have, and it is fun. It's fun to be stressed out sometimes. Okay, female. I stay for 3 months. Enter by. We're good on that. That's good. Kalachia. Better. That's good. Alright. The numbers match up, I think. Alright. Get out of here. It is stressful. It's like an actual job. Hello again. Dude. I don't have to explain why. Kobrastan is not a real country. Okay, you know, like passports. I understand. I come back with better ones. My family's gonna starve to death. Papers, please. Okay. She's a Stroika. Okay, that looks right. Ivona Katrina, date of birth. Expires. Okay, it all looks good. Which means that I'm gonna get a citation on it. Exactly. If you check everything, Lyra's right. If you check everything, then you're gonna be... Oh, come on. I said next. I didn't mean to say glory to a Stroika. If you're... Yes, exactly, Glitch. You're waiting for the screw up. Okay, I remained for 14 days. Oh, no, dude. Oops. If you don't do things in the right order, it makes you waste time, too. Because, like, look, I can't touch that when I'm doing that. Discrepancy, interrogate. Alright, it'll be a few weeks. Alright, that seems weird. Import. Okay, expires. Dominic. I guess. It feels really fishy. Alright, I wasted enough trouble with you. Not for the ones you properly turn away. I didn't realize that, Ivellen. Okay, immigration, forever. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. These guys do not look the same. The picture is different. The years have been cruel. Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're fine. That was not fun. I guess you can take... they don't think that. So it's important to get as many through as you can. Passing through. A couple of days. Female. Ah. Alright, so it's okay to have the first name Gregor, and that's fine. Wait, oh, I have to do this. Right? There we go. As the document says. Oh, guys, I don't want to do this, but I can't feed my family. I can't afford... Oh, it's ironic when I yell, Ostroika welcomes you as I reject somebody. That seems terrible. Oh, this game is making me into a terrible person. 14 days. Antigua, St. Marmo expires. It's already expired. Yeah, I also agree with Glitch. Like, when they walk past this line, you're just waiting for that printer to go off. Okay. Joe Mark, I stay for 60 days. What's it for? Is it for visit? Visiting friends. Enter by expiration. Antigua. Outer Grouse. Alright, I think we're good. Another $5 to feed my family or whatever. The rent has gone up. Hey, this time we have $25, guys. I know he's so endearing. Fake passport dude, Ivellen, is endearing, but he's also, like, irritating because you're like, my family is starving. Republican track star wanted for murder. Vince Lestrade's whereabouts unknown. Has likely fled Republica. Vince Lestrade profile. Girlfriend killed in jealous rage. He's awesome. I eventually let him in because he tried so hard, says Glitch. November 27th, 1982. Ostroican Ministry of Admission, official bulletin, inspector, you're now authorized to detain suspicious individuals, interrogate discrepancies, enabling detention option. Glory to Ostroika. Oh, so we can do the detention option. Okay. Hey, boy. Another day and... Hi, Bo Badino! Papers, please. Transit, 14 days. Enter by... Glorian... Oh, okay. Antigua. Glorian. Where's his name? Span. Oh, these numbers don't... Oh, you know what? I can just go... Your numbers don't match, dude. I don't really have to explain. I love how I hit Ostroika welcomes you on accident as I reject them. Ostroika welcomes you. I will move here. Enter by, yep. Okay. Okay, Antigua. Glorian. Oh no. Oh no. I hate these gender ones. They're like the worst. What is this question? Okay. No. Yeah. What do I do? How do I... Alright, I can't approve it because you're the wrong... Oh, this is awful. Papers, please. Oh, well, you know what? Oops, let me get this on top. You're Vince Lestrade? Look, I did not kill her. I was set up. I do not believe the Republican lies. Let me through. What is happening? Yeah, I got you, buddy. I mean, maybe it's all lies, but they said he murdered his girlfriend. And we're back to business. Because I still don't have enough to feed my family. Oops, I forgot to have this out anyway. Just visiting 2 weeks. Expires. Okay, okay, okay. United Federation. Shingleton? Yep. I feel like everything looks good. Good catch. Thank you. Thank you, Glitch. Yay! Yay for Stroika. I need to cheer every time I correctly identify someone. Ah, that's anxiety when he crosses that line. Oh, I'm just passing through. Well, aren't you nice, dude? Okay, Simmons, Evans. Okay, United Federation. Grand Rapid. Expires. I think we're good. Ugh, I don't know why I said ugh. Isn't it faster? Click with the discrepancy thing to see if a permanent path is per match. It doesn't feel that way. Maybe it is. I plan to work. No way. No way. I just passed through. Alright, it seems like a lie, but... import Hanan. Okay. There we go. Alright, we'll just... You corrected yourself. I think that's all I need to clear my name. Ah! Dang it! Expiration date. Well, you know. I'm in transit. Duration of stay, I'm in for a couple of days. Mail, expiration date is okay. Enter by is okay. This is okay. Antigua. Yep. This is my blank face. I'm concentrating face. It's not very interesting, guys. I didn't check the name. Yeah, so you have to highlight them all and match them up. Okay, good. I didn't get a... Papers, please. Free from Antigua. Okay, immigrant forever. Enter by. You're okay on that. Date of birth expires. Antigua, Glorian. Okay. Okay. Alright. No, it never pauses. Please be kind to my wife. She's... Oh, I remember this one. I think I'm gonna let her through, guys. I'll take the hit. Did you see my husband? He made it through, yes. Oh, I'm just gonna approve it. I don't care. I know... Here. I can't do this. Oh, I got a little token. I'm gonna get written up, but last warning for no penalty. Papers, please. Svetlana Rubin. Visiting friends. 14 days. Enter by. Good on that. Expiration. Good on that. West Creston. Antigua. Oh, wrong. I'm just gonna hit denied because it's the wrong city. Stop wasting my time! Yeah, this game ratchets up the pressure. Have you seen my husband? He's wandering off. Oh. For the love of Pete. Where's your passport? Where's your passport? Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. What do you mean, what is passport? Everyone knows what a passport is. Oh, you're allowed 3 errors today without penalty. You have to pick your errors, though, because there's some stories that are actually really sad and you just want to let somebody through. But you can't do that if you already used your errors. Okay, Stroika, Perdizia. Okay, that's the same. Thank you. Maybe we'll be able to eat dinner now. Entry is not guaranteed. I came to work. How long? Stay 6 months. Christina. The name's not the same. Dang it, lady. Booth upgrade available. Space key to toggle inspect mode. Oh, we can upgrade the booth. I can upgrade my booth. That'll make it easier if I'm... That would make... Okay, it's worth it. Look, guys, we have $20 left over. Everybody's still okay. Our wife, son, and mother-in-law and uncle are still okay. Why aren't they working and bringing money in? I don't know. Walk to work. November 28th, 1982. Here we go. Stroika Ministry of Admission Official Bulletin Inspector. The Ministry of Labor has instituted a special program to control immigrant labor. Travelers entering for work must require a valid work pass. Glory to Stroika. Jobs few, becoming fewer. Vince Lestrade apprehended and aggressed in politics. Here we go. Papers, please. Oh boy. Food service, Ellie Blossom. Blossom Ellie, Antigua Glorian. Ellie Blossom, work 1 year. Wait, what did she say? Did she say year? Yep. Enter by... Oh gosh, yeah. Until... Okay, we're good. $25 a day rent is pretty good, I guess. But not the money we're making. It's not good. Papers, please. Food service, work. Okay. Same name. Great. 6 months, enter by, until... Sorry your life is so sad. Bye! Cause no trouble. Please help me. Oh, the man named Derry promised me my sister good work on a stroke. I do not trust him. I'm afraid he'll take my passport and force me to work at a brothel. He's in line today. Oh, great. Victor. Transits. 2 days. It's the same. Import Enkyo. Yep. Enter by. Yep. Okay, I think we're good. Cause no trouble. Alright, Evelyn. Papers, please. I come for a visit. 2 months. Courtney. Okay, import Enkyo. Thing match. Alright, looks good. Good, I didn't miss anything. Oh boy, buddy. Hello, I am back again. Oh, dude. I am very sorry. Yep, sorry. Entry permit is required. Wow, you've run a very strict order here. This is good. Do job right. I look for entry thing and come back. Okay, a couple of weeks. Transit 14 days. In by this. Roush. United Federation. Shingleton. Expires. Okay, it looks good. Enter by. Okay. Get out of here, dude. Next. The stress, guys. The stress. I'm actually doing a good job, but I feel like I'm doing a terrible job. Oh, boy. This is the guy. But I think I've done this before and the girls end up dead. So I think it's better to just approve it, even though that seems terrible. Because last time I did that, they died. The girls were murdered. The sisters were murdered. Why is it doing this? Resume. Transit to 14 days. Duration of stay. Just be 2 days. Oh, come on. You're killing me with this. Right? Oh. First of all. Make a mistake. I'm made for just 14 days. Okay. Parcels. Outer Antigua. Outer Grouse. Expires. Enter by. Okay. Cause no trouble. Oh gosh, guys. Papers, please. I come for a visit. 2 weeks. Kalachia, West Greston. Yep. Good night, Morwen. Good night, good night. Good night, Dave. Alright, so enter by, we're good. Sorry, this game is not good for talking. At all. Papers, please. Transit. 14 days. Antigua. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, well, I didn't even get a chance to deny her. For Kalachia! Ooh. That guy's legs. In the glorious nation of Gestorka? Of course I'm Ellen. Okay, well, we were able to feed our family and heat everything, so everyone's still okay. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Alright, can I... how do I save it? Okay. I think once I've completed a day, right, once I hit sleep, then the day is saved. Walk to work. Dancers at Greston Club found dead. They're found dead no matter what I do, though. Glory. Well, guys, as much as I love Genstorkia, it is time for me to head to bed. Thank you guys for being here. I had so much fun. We completed that rabbit game, so we will never play it again, and we completed it. And I'm very happy about that. So, I will see you guys on Thursday, and I'll be back with more Knights of the Old Republic. And then we'll figure out what other indie games we're going to play for next time. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you around. Thanks, guys. Bye. Bye.